Well, the celebration that was largest is the one that belonged to the man who finished first in the marathon, Jeremy Ardenoi. Unofficial time of 2:26:39. It is a personal best. He is the winner of the Baltimore Marathon back-to-back years, the first back-to-back winner in a decade here in the Baltimore Marathon. And yes, there was a year in between, the gap year caused by coronavirus, but let's face it, the whole world had a gap year. So Jeremy, congratulations on your second win of the Baltimore Marathon. We were saying during while Ava was talking that you made it look easy running alone most of the day, but you said it really wasn't that easy after all.
Yeah, that was a very tough run. Jordan, who was in second place there, was on me the whole time within a minute or so. So it was really a grind. Like, we got out super fast, like 1:11 first half, which is very tough on this course of the hills and all that. So that second half was really a sufferfest, I think, for both of us. I was just holding on there, yeah.
So after winning a previous Baltimore Marathon, how do you go into the next one you prepare for? Is the goal just to try to beat your time?
So today I was just purely going for the win. Like, I didn't really care about time, just compete and just try and get the W, and that paid off. So,
and you did it.
Yeah.
And you did it in a record time. So we watched you, and you were the same runner from mile 1 till about mile 24. At mile 24, the pain showed up on your face. Where were you feeling the discomfort?
I mean, all over my legs, primarily like my calves, my hamstrings, my knees, all that stuff was just, it started hurting around mile 14 or so and just sort of built throughout the race. So that was really tough for sure. Yeah.
With the pandemic in 2020 and all these live events and races being canceled, what was it like for you as a runner to get through that time, not having a race to focus on?
In some ways, it was really difficult. I mean, I'm so used to training for a race and gunning for a goal. But in other ways, it was the thing that kept me sane throughout the pandemic. I mean, you know, you're filled with anxiety on a pretty much constant basis over the past year and a half. So you just go out for a run, clear your head, and it helped a ton. And I'm grateful to my friends I was able to get outside with and run together and chase some dumb goals during it. Like, we did the Faster Bastards group here did a super week where we all basically were going for crazy goals, like a lot of people going for 100-mile weeks.
Wow.
Me and my buddy Johnny Lyons were trying to do a marathon every day for 7 days.
Oh.
So he ended up doing 7 and I ended up doing 5, and that was really tough, but it was just something to keep us sane throughout a crazy time, just going for some dumb goals like that.
We've seen so many different styles of races in the Baltimore Marathon. We've had years where there's 4 or 5 runners together until mile 17, 18. It doesn't really. We've seen finishes where it's 2 or 3 people at within 100 yards of each other at the finish line. But today was just you. You had to run the entire race alone. How much more challenging is it not having anybody there to help pace you, to just keep company?
In some ways, it's very tough, but in other ways, I kind of like going out fast like this in a situation like this race. Really just establishing a lead, and hey, I'm going to go out hard. If someone wants to go with me, they can come along, but it's going to hurt a lot, and I'm willing to take the pain, and Jordan was too, because he was on me the whole race, but it paid off today, but sometimes it won't. But that was just my strategy, is to sort of go for it, and if someone wants to take it on, it's going to be really tough to hang there.
I don't know if we can do this or not, but if we can get the map of the course, what I'd like to do is have Jeremy take us through the course so we get a feel for how this course is seen from the runner's perspective. What this course used to end going through the Eutaw Street Corridor. It started in the Eutaw Street Corridor, and that's a bit of a traffic jam. You didn't have to experience too much of that because you were out front. You make a left at the Babe Ruth statue, a right in the direction of Druid Hill Park, and those first couple of miles are all uphill.
Yeah, so basically the first 3 or 4 miles, you're just going straight up, Paca Street and McCullough through Druid Hill Park, and I've run this race 4 times now, so I'm pretty used to it. I mean, it's easy, like I did, to go out too hard and blow out your legs a little, which I definitely did. But yeah, that part is definitely tough, but it's early enough that you're not really feeling it. Whereas that second climb from basically Canton all the way to Lake Montebello, especially Clifton Park, is just a huge hill at like mile 19 there. It's brutal. Like, that's the part that gets you.
At that point, what do you do to get yourself motivated to keep going, to keep your pace? You know where you are, you're watching your miles. Is there something you say to yourself? Is the crowd helping? How do you get to the end from there?
Yeah, I mean, every cheer was huge. I saw a lot of friends and acquaintances, and just general people, the Baltimore running scene and community out there, so that was great. And then also, you just, honestly, 1 mile at a time sometimes. Like, as soon as I hit Patterson Park, I was hurting. I was like, just make it to the lake. Like, if you can make it to the lake, you can make it back home. just one thing at a time. So it's make it to the lake. Then once you make it to the lake, like make it across 33rd Street, another hill there. You know, it's just one thing after the other, and finally you just sort of turn back south again, and that's a great feeling when you start heading back down on Maryland Ave there. And you still have those last two hills in the last like mile and a half, which on normal days I run those all the time. They're small hills, but days like today they feel like mountains basically. You know, they're huge.
There was a moment at Lake Montebello where you could see Jordan Trofe across the lake from each other. Was that the moment where you felt comfortable that you could win this race?
Yeah, I would say in my mind it was in doubt because he was really hanging within a minute the whole time, and I would say I didn't feel good about winning until I turned off of 33rd Street onto Guilford there and then onto Maryland, because I was like, I can at least hold it together for 2 or 3 miles on this downhill. But until then, it was up in the air, I would say, for sure. He was right on me. Yeah.
Lacey's a marathon runner. I'm not a marathon runner, so from an athlete's point of view, if you're in a football game, if you're in a tennis match, if you're in a baseball game, there's so much going on that it occupies your mind, and your mind has to be laser focused in. When you're on mile 23, 24, 25, and you're all by yourself and you have nothing but room to think, what are you thinking about?
It's a lot of, it's nothing too deep, I'll tell you that. It's mostly just, come on, like yelling at your legs, like, come on, get there, you got to get back down, like just 2 more miles, like I know it hurts, but it's going to be worth it. Just hang in there, take the pain. Like if you don't give it your all right now, you're going to regret it later, and as soon as you're done, it's not going to hurt anymore. So just keep fighting every step, basically. Yeah.
So what now? I know every runner has I just finished, I'm going to eat this or drink this. What is on tap for you?
Today, just hang out with some family and friends and relax, eat some food, maybe get a drink or two, but just enjoy the day in the city. It's such an amazing day throughout Baltimore. The energy is so great everywhere. And, take a week or 2 easy, and then I'm really just gunning for the Houston Marathon in January as the next big goal.
So you are probably the only person today who can fully appreciate the challenge that your competitor Jordan Trofe faces now. Tomorrow he will run in the Chicago Marathon, Monday in the Boston Marathon.
He's shaking his
What's
head.
going through your head when you think about what he has to do?
What's going through my head is I'm glad I'm not him right now, because my legs feel pretty bad already, and to do it 2 more days is insanity after, we just put in a super hard effort on this hilly course. So props to him. I mean, it's amazing even just going for it, and it should be fun to watch the next couple days.
Is there a community that forms within elite runners like yourself and Jordan, because you're running similar races and trying to get that, and you're competing, but obviously it's friendly because you're all doing it together? What's that community like?
So Jordan, I think, is based in Silver Spring, so I don't see him very often, but there's definitely, a sort of obviously respect amongst runners,
right,
that are competing at a decently high level. We know what everyone else is putting in training. Like, we know you're working hard and gunning for things, so there's definitely a respect. And within the Baltimore community, I'm definitely, friendly with most of the runners and go on training runs and workouts with a lot of them. So there's definitely a good community in Baltimore, yeah.
Well, Jeremy, I think you'll be familiar with this trophy. Your name is on it once, and now after today, we'll be on it twice. Congratulations.
It's as big as us.
Thank you. Yeah,
that is a day's
huge
hard work,
trophy.
And you've earned it.
Yeah. I don't have to carry this, right? No, I'm just kidding.
We'll get it off the stage
I'm
for
kidding
you.
around, yeah.
We just want to give you your photo opportunity. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.